These are your PlayStation Plus games for April. Hello friends, welcome back to Hyper4Games. My name is Joseph, and after the games leaked early this week, we have confirmation from Sony on the PlayStation Plus games for April. Let's break them down. First up is Hood, Outlaws and Legends, a multiplayer game set in medieval times where your team of 4 players tries to complete a daring heist. It can be played in 2 modes. A PvE co-op state heist where you and your friends try to take as much gold from the AI, and Gold Rush, a PvPvE where your 4-player team competes against another team to see who executes the perfect heist first. You can equip your character with unique skills and mystical abilities as well. The game was released in May last year to mixed reviews, some praising it for its use of the Robin Hood lore, the potential it had as a multiplayer game, and it may be fun if you have a team. However, many question its balance, which can also lead to frustration and several clashes in design ideas. It has a Metacritic of 63 on PS5 and 68 on PS4. Hood is priced at $20, giving you both PS4 and PS5 versions, which applies this time on Plus as well. It has gone for as low as $10 in sales. Next, there's Spongebob Squarepants Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated, a remake of the classic platformer game from PS2 where you play as your favorite characters from the series. Using a unique set of skills, you must put a stop to Plankton's plan to rule Bikini Bottom. It also includes a 2-player horde mode that you can play either online or offline. This remake was released in June 2020 to a mixed 68 on Metacritic, with people saying that it's an enjoyable platformer that recreates the classic in perfect fashion despite feeling outdated in gameplay mechanics. I want to mention a specific review here from Impulse Gamer who said, "I enjoy this in my more spectator role and I know my son loved the game, so I would have to say this is a hearty recommendation. If you yourself are a fan or you have a fan in the family, this ought to put a smile on their dial. If you are not on that boat, maybe consider playing this as it has an easy platinum trophy." Battle for Bikini Bottom is priced at $30 and has been around $15 in PSN sales. Moving on, our last game is Spire, a deck builder adventure RPG with roguelike mechanics where you need to climb the changing spire while completing challenging battles that will push you to get better. To do that, you can discover powerful relics that enhance your deck's power to overcome the odds. Spire is the highlight of the month. It has an 88 on Metacritic with 7 reviews, all positive, praising the game for its card strategy gameplay and roguelike mechanics that feel very rewarding. I also want to pull the stats from the Steam reviews where the game has over 100,000 reviews with almost 98% of them being positive. In terms of pricing, it goes for $25 on PSN, while it has been on sale for as low as $10. You can add these games to your library from April 5 to May 2nd, and now is your last chance to claim all of the March games: Ark Survival Evolved, Team Sonic Racing, Ghost Runner, and Ghost of Tsushima Legends. Besides that, Persona 5 is also leaving the PlayStation Plus collection for PS5 on May 11, so be sure to add it to your library as well. So if you were to claim all the games on PlayStation Plus for April, you would be getting a total value of about $75, taking into account PlayStation Store prices, which go as low as $35 when taking into account the lowest sale price for the games this month. Pricing translates to an average price per game at about $12 taking into account sale prices, and at around $25 when taking the PSN price. And in terms of score, the Metacritic average sits at a 75. By the numbers, this is the lowest month this year in terms of both pricing and score. To find a lower score, we'd have to go back to December 2021 that had Godfall, Mortal Shell, and LEGO DC Supervillains. While pricing would take us back to June 2021 with Operation Tango, Virtua Fighter 5, and Star Wars Squadrons, and even then it was $4 more on base pricing. As I mentioned on the leak video, I'm not particularly excited for any of the games, but as I mentioned here, it seems Spire is a must play. I'll be definitely checking it out, and Spongebob seems a fun family game or one to go after the easy platinum. Not really sure about Hood, it's been a while since it launched and maybe the balancing issues have been fixed, but it seems to provide a fun time with friends regardless. A criticism in the past few months has been the lack of consistency when they are giving multi-generational games, as sometimes they only give you the PS5 version, but at least we're getting both here. And there you go, those are your PlayStation Plus games for April. We'll only have one more month before the new PlayStation Plus comes into effect, and we'll see how the library looks then. In the meantime, what are your thoughts on this lineup? Which games are you looking forward to playing? Let us know in the comments below, like or dislike to share your feedback, check out other videos you may enjoy while you're here, such as the breakdown for the new PlayStation Plus, and consider subscribing for more PlayStation content. Thank you so much for watching, my name is Joseph, this is Hype for Games, and let's get hype!